Hey guys, as promised, I filmed my African print choker tutorial. So beginning with some old clothing or material or whatever you have available, cut it into some little pieces that you can use to braid together into fine or chunky. It really depends on you. And then begin to wrap yarn around the braided little pieces that you made together. I made really thick ones because I wanted my chokers to be really thick. So after wrapping, you just go all the way to the end and tie a knot once you get to the end. And if you guys don't know how to do this, I have a Faux Locs tutorial and I will link it right about now. So the measurements that you will need are 50 centimeters by 5.6 centimeters. You could use it on paper like I did and then cut out the piece of paper, or you could just directly use your material if you have a sewing machine, and then sew the material inside out, of course, and then turn it the other way around once you're done like I did. I did not film how to sew because I thought it was pretty like common sense, and I'm not exactly the best sewer, so I figured anybody else can do it, so I didn't bother filming it. So once that's done, like the tutorial shows, just fit the chunky yarn fat little piece into the thread or the tube as I call it, and once you get to the end, you're going to need needle and thread and some little extra file rings, or you could use jump rings. Then sew each end with thread, and like I have mentioned, this is not a sewing class and I do not know how to do this properly, so you guys can do it however you feel like doing it. Just make sure it's neat enough to be represented outside the door. Once you are done sewing the end, just cut off the extra piece of thread with some scissors and make sure that the thread is secure so it doesn't unravel. And as soon as that's done, you could use the little ring. Like I said, I'm using one basic file ring that I got from a stationery store, and you could just fit them into the loop that you just created, and you will have yourself one end of a, or half an end of a loop that's almost done, you know. And once you're done with the other side, you repeat the exact same thing and you pretty much have yourself a African print choker. So you clip each end of the choker. Once you're done, just join them together, clip it, and voila. And there you guys have it. Easy, beautiful, and you can rock it on any outfits. And I will see you guys in my next video. Kisses and love. Bye.